Ooh, ooh, jelly.
It looks like jelly.
Yeah. We made the goats breakfast. We have oats, sunflower seeds, and molasses.
And a few other bits and bobs. Okay, let's go see what they think. We made them breakfast this morning because we purposely ran out of goat feed, and the reason for that is because we've got a fair sized project coming up. We're wanting to rebuild, remodel our milking shed, and also add on birthing pens for when Lily and Susan have their babies. And what it is, we have a huge old freezer that we're going to use for feed, but we needed our current freezer empty so that we could get that one out and bring up the bigger one that we've got.
Do I give her one spoonful?
Now you still use the feed scoop. Alrighty. Oh, I think they smell that molasses. They know it's good stuff.
Just take a big mouthful.
Susie, move your butt.
Wait.
I think she's worried about Susan kicking her. Looks like it's a hit. Girl. Our plans for the remodel include about here is where we're going to extend it out, and that's where the milking shed's going to go, and that's also going to be our storage area for feed as well and goat supplies. And then we're going to move this and actually extend out this way to make two birthing pens, because we just think the birthing pens being closer to the house is going to be much better for us to see and hear if anything's going on. And then this is going to get completely tore down, and we're going to be doing this with all those pallets we just got. So hopefully we'll be able to get onto that fairly soon, especially since time is of the essence. We haven't got too much longer before Lily and Susan's gonna give birth, but when there's signs of spring keep popping up, even though the snow keeps popping in and out too, it's really hard to not start making plans. So we'll take you along with it. We'll show you how we do it, and we'll show you how our pallet milking room turns out. Girlies!
Hello.
Hey, pretty girls! Come on, you crazy bunch! Hello, hello, hello. Well, here we are getting back to work, trying to get more of that trailer tore down and out the way, and Big Will's also going to try and get that truck moved, so that'll be more area cleared for our veggie garden. And we're trying to fit it in because tomorrow we're supposed to have rain, possibly sleet.
We are.
Yep, so we're just fitting in, getting the trailer cleaned and more vehicles moved as and when we can. Hey,
Yeah.
don't blame me, blame the groundhog.
I don't blame the groundhog. You're the one that keeps telling me.
I tell you, this tractor was such a huge, huge blessing. We could not be more thankful for it. Guys, I know I might seem like a bit of a saddo, but you don't know how excited it makes me to see that bit of dirt there. That is officially the start of our veggie garden, and to say we're in February and we're already getting going on it, I'm just so excited to see it coming together. It's going to be a big job, but we're going to get it. Look at this, we've got Joe and Tom trying to play baseball in the house with a teddy bear. Oh guys, you're driving me nervous. Watch Ellie. Tom, watch Ellie.
It's fun.
And you girls just think these boys are crazy, don't you? Yeah. Alright guys, it's a little after 3 and I'm only just getting round to a quick lunch and a much needed coffee. I tell you, this coffee mug sums me up pretty good today. Let you see it. Nah, I'm not really in a foul mood, but today it's chilly, it keeps raining on and off, so we've had to have the kids inside most of the day, and it's just been one of those days where they just want to get on at each other and drive me nuts. I mean, I know it's hard because not only the kids but myself and Will, we're used to being outside so much that when we are stuck inside we do get a bit of cabin fever, so you know, we'll give them a bit of leeway for that. But oh, especially the 2 younger boys, Joe and Tom, if they're not fighting, they're just being wild. And those of you that are, oh buddy, and those of you that are parents and grandparents that have been there, buddy, you're not getting me sandwich. But yeah, those of you that have been there when it's been a bit of a wild day, you just know sometimes you need to take 5 minutes, let them watch a movie, and I would say get a bit of peace and quiet, but I've got Buddy here trying to steal my sandwich and Daisy next to me just wanting my attention, so I'll give her some love in here in a bit. You're not getting my sandwich. It's because it's leftover chicken from last night. Nope. But guys, when you're having one of these days, it's easy to get wrapped up in the stress and just the kids making you want to pull your hair out. But all in all, you know, they may make you feel like you're going to end up in the nut house, but at the end of the day, they are the most precious and wonderful blessings you could ever ask for. I would not change this for the world, and I know I'm really going to miss it when they've all grown and moved out. I'm going to miss these crazy days. So if you guys are having a crazy day, or one of these days, I hope you manage to get just a couple of minutes, take a deep breath, gather yourself, and then learn to laugh at it, as long as they're not doing anything too bad. So I'm going to enjoy my sandwich. Alright, alright. Come here. Come on. Come on. Buddy. There you go. Go on then. Oh, good boy. Your tail's knocking the camera, you loon. Hi, Daisy. You telling us it's supper time? You girls want supper? You ready for bed, honeys? My girlies? No, you won't go bed. All right, Daisy. Alright guys, tonight we did our usual put all the critters to bed and collect the eggs. And I just wanted to show you these. Today we got a total of 17 eggs, which is really good. We got 17 hens. And this is the average size. Look at the size of that beast we got tonight. Now they usually say an older hen will lay a bigger egg, but I think that's one of the biggest eggs we've ever got so far. But the main thing I want to show you, there we go guys, is this egg. Now it might look like just a plain old normal egg, and this is the first time we've got an egg like this. But this egg is soft. And now what that can mean is that one of our hens is not getting enough calcium, because that's what they really need to make a good eggshell. We've never had this happen before. Now it could also possibly be the fact that two of our hens are much older than the rest of our hens, and it is known for older hens to have a hard time producing enough to make a hard shell. So we're just going to keep an eye out. Hopefully this is just a one-off, because with their feed we are also giving them oyster shells, and it is possible that this egg is from one of the older ones, so she might be coming to the end of her laying life, so to speak. But if it is one of our younger ones, we're just going to really have to check that they're getting enough calcium and enough vitamin D from sunlight, which that's also tricky to do through the winter. But yeah, I mean, we thought it was pretty cool, and the kids did too. We've never had an eggshell that you can just squish and make marks in like this. Just like we've never had a chicken egg this big. We actually thought, hey, is it possible that Gandalf could be a girl and it's a goose egg? But it's definitely not. This is definitely a chicken egg. But by golly, I feel bad for that chicken.
So's the chicken.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys have ever had your chickens lay squishy eggs, let us know in the comments below, and just let us know the kind of things you did to keep check on it, and if there's anything different we should be doing that might help so it doesn't happen again. So we'd really appreciate that, guys. Alright, there you go. If anybody wants a squishy egg, come and get it. Let's see what the kids think of this squishy egg of ours. Here, Joe, look at that.
Wow, it's squishy eggshell.
Yeah, have you ever seen a squishy egg before?
Wow.
What do you think it feels like?
Like Jello.
Jello?
Now we can make Jello eggs.
No, we're not gonna make Jello eggs. Hey, but that might be a good idea if anyone out there gets whoops. If anyone else out there gets rubbery eggs, huh?
Yeah. So,
You want to touch it, Tom? You don't quite know what to think about it, do you?
Tommy, put it down, put it down, put it down.
Don't squeeze it too hard, it'll bust. Ain't that weird? Don't squish it, it'll bust.
Does egg bounce?
No, it's just a squishy egg. Does it feel weird?
Yeah. Feels like one of those balls.
A rubber ball?
Rubber balls.
What do you think of that, Will? Here, let him have
It's
a
weird.
hold of it, touch it. It's weird.
I don't like it. I want to see if it bounces.
No, it'll bust.
You gotta bounce it on your bed then.
But that's sometimes what happens when a chicken doesn't get enough calcium.
What's that?
It's what we have in our bones, makes your bones strong. It's same with that. It didn't get its calcium to make a hard
Was it that
shell.
hen that laid a big egg? It could have put all the calcium in that one to make this one.
Maybe, I don't know. You don't want to touch it, Will?
I don't like it.
It's not slimy.
I don't like it.
What do you reckon we should do with it?
See if it'll break.
Bounce.
No, we're not going to see if it'll bounce.
Why?
Yeah, we might bust it open here in a little bit and see if it's got a yolk inside. Can you tell?
No?
I can't tell if it has a yolk. So what do you think of our rubbery egg?
Looks like a messed up egg to me.
Yeah, it is. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
It's squishy, huh? What do you think we should do with it?
Break it.
That's what I was thinking. Here in a bit, we'll break it and see if there's any yolk or anything inside. Alright guys, we're gonna bust it open.
You want me to just bust it, or?
Yeah, if you want. Go for it.
For a dramatic drop.
It deflated.
Bust it.
I'll rip it. What do you think? Rip it?
No, bust it.
Yeah, but then I'll get stuff everywhere.
Not you Don't.
Here, I'm ripping it.
Pause. Ooh, jelly.
It looks like jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a yolk.
Egg.
Yeah, look at that. That does look like jelly, Tom. You're right.
Oh, buddy wants it.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, we're definitely not gonna eat that. That
No.
looks really gross.
since I've busted it, it's almost like the shell was sandpaper
Hmm,
because it's coming off.
that's really weird. There you go, guys. We've got a squishy egg. Hopefully we don't get no more though. What is it, Tom?